Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. This is a little different than all the videos I have been doing recently, but I do usually do like a planner lineup video either at the very end of the year or right when the year is starting to kind of let you guys know what I will be using for the year, which I did do that video at the start of this year, so I will link it down in the description box if you guys want to watch that. Which all of the planners are the same except for my daily planner, which I will explain why once we get there, but I'm gonna go ahead and just walk you through I don't know why I said it like that, walk you through all of my planners, show them like inside, how I've been using them, what I use them for, where they're from, all the things, you know, all the information. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and get started. This planner here is actually the daily planner that I used for the first half of the year. The reason I only used it for the first half was because this is like an academic planner and it ran from July of 2020 to June of 2021. So it ended in June. So I did use it all the way up until the very last day. And then that is why I switched over. So if you want to see this planner more in detail, I'm pretty sure I did show it in that first video at the beginning of this year. But we're just gonna go ahead and go in order from like smallest planner to largest, just because I think that'll be the simplest way to do this. So we are starting with this planner here, which is my Planning Roses planner. I will try to have all of my planners linked in the description box, so you can find them there if you're interested. But this planner started as one thing and has kind of evolved through the year. So I was using it as like my own personal like memory planner, and I was putting everything in, and like I would plan it after the fact, similar to how I do my plan with me's if you watch those videos. But I realized that it was very redundant and I was literally just putting in the same exact things. So I did take a little break from it. This planner is undated, so you can start it whenever you want, which is really nice because then you don't feel like you're wasting. But I did pause for a minute and then I like regrouped, and I'm trying to find where that week is, but it's here. So in April, I came back to it. I did plan there for a bit in like the memory keeping style. And then I came back to it in April and kind of like reworked what I was using it for. So now what I do is I set up this planner on Sundays, sometimes Mondays if I don't get around to it Sundays, but I use this as my pre-planner to really look at the week in full and put things in. And sometimes they're not right, but it's really just like the planner that I can see my full week and see what I have going on and kind of try to plan out when I want to do certain things. So I've been using it every single week since then, and I tend to use a lot of leftover stickers in this planner, which I also love because it allows me to get like so much use out of all my stickers. And since it is a smaller planner, I don't feel like it looks bare. I think it looks amazing. And then what I do actually is I pre-plan for the week, which I'll show you in a second. I'll flip to the current week that I'm living in so you can kind of see what I mean. But obviously I don't know every single thing that's going on in my life for the week. So I just put in the things that I know, or the things that I know I really want to get done. And then as the week goes on, I go ahead and just fill in the blanks with things that did happen. So like for this week, I marked in like my work, how many orders I wanted to do each day, what videos I knew I needed to get up, and like stuff like that. And then once the days are over, I go through and I'm like, okay, I cut stickers a lot this day, I packaged orders, and I watched a show. So like I just fill in that blank so that it doesn't just remain empty. And I have been absolutely loving this style of planning because it allows me to do pre-planning using stickers, as well as like fill it in as I go. So then my weeks end up looking very full and amazing. So that's that. This is the current week. So as you can see, it's very bare just with what I know so far. And then Monday's over, so I have filled that in and like written down what happened. And then this is how the week turns out. So they don't, what is going on? I cannot speak today. They do turn out super full, and that makes me really happy. So that's what I use that planner for. Then we're going to move on to this one, which is actually the daily planner that replaced my other one. So this is a plum paper daily planner, and then this little thing you see here is just my bookmark. But I use this planner to actually like plan out my life. No stickers are involved. This is my very functional planner. So this is how my monthly views look. They are just color like color coded, I guess you could say. So that's that. And then this is how the daily pages go. And I love this planner because even the weekends have their own days. So this is Saturday and this is Sunday. And I love that because my weekends are just as busy as my weekdays. And this is when I was on vacation, so that's why I don't have like to-dos. But I still do use it every single day, whether I have something to do or I just want to write down what happened. I use this section here to write down what exactly happened every single day. And then the highlighted things are what I include in my plan with me's, because obviously I can't include every single thing that happens in my life because it's just way too much. But it does allow me to write everything down. And then once the week is over, I go through and highlight. So that's why like this one isn't highlighted, because this is this current week. Once the week is over, I'll go through and highlight what I want to include in my plan with me's. And then again, this is just my bookmark, which is from Barnes & Noble if you're curious. But yeah, that's this one. It's my very, very functional planner, and I am obsessed with it. I use it every single day, and I take it on vacation with me because I can't not write in it. So there's that. And then we move on to my budget planner, which is the planner you guys see most often on my channel. So I probably don't have to really walk through this one much unless you're new here, but I do use this for all things budgeting. As you can see, I pretty much show, actually I do show every single page of this planner on my channel. So if you want to see me using it in action, just be sure to watch my weekly check-ins, because that's when I literally show you every single page, how my month is going and all that kind of stuff. But this is a plum paper monthly planner, so all it has is the monthly view and then a bunch of notes pages. So this is what an empty month looks like. It has a dashboard page, a notes page, the monthly view, and then just a bunch of notes pages until we get to the next month. So it's very simple and very customizable, which I love, and I make it look like this by the end of the month. So this is my budget planner, so it is just all things budget related. And then the last planner you also see on my channel every single week. This is my, memory planner. So I do film my plan with me's in this each week, and it's getting pretty chunky. So this is from January to July, and this little tiny section is the rest of the year, which is crazy because that just shows how big my planner is going to be. It's going to be like this fat. But I will quickly flip through some of my spreads. I do have a plan with me up on every single one of them. So if there's one that catches your eye, you should definitely go watch it because it's there for you. But I'm not going to flip through all of them just because I do, or I will do a planner flip through at the end of the year showing every single spread, which is really exciting. So there's that. And this is the last one I did that actually went up yesterday. So that is the last planner. So if you guys don't know what memory planning is, basically it's like a scrapbook but in a planner, and that's what this one is. But that is all of my planners. I know this video wasn't too long, and I hope I answered everything you might have questions about. I don't think I mentioned this, but this is a Recollections vertical planner, which you can find at Michael's. And again, I will have everything linked as best as I can. It might just be like the most similar option, but not like the exact cover per se, because I don't think some of them are available. But I really do appreciate you guys watching this video. If you liked it, please let me know down below. Also, if you have any video suggestions that you'd really like for me to make on this channel, just let me know. I'm always open to suggestions, but I'm gonna get going. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all very soon in another one. Bye guys.